Okay, on to fire signs. And then we've got air. Make sure that, yes, just need to shuffle. If you're joining me from earth and water and earth, let me know if those placements resonated with you, because they're very, very dominant in the energy right now. Making sure that the last cards that we had up are shuffled. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going to come up for you guys? Anyone with Aries, Leo, Sag, or anyone watching? Now we've done it that way, I can get ahead. Messages for Aries, Leo, Sag, please. Aries, Leo, Sag. Got a card that's flew out, two flew out. Aries, Leo, Sag. So the first card that flew out is the Three of Wands. And then we had the Seven of Swords. And the Ace of Wands is the last one I pulled out. But as I pulled it out, I wasn't sure that I should have pulled out. But it sounds a bit... Whoever got it, got it. I feel there is a bit of ego here. And I wonder if this is, you know, you've made, again, I need to make sure that we're doing it on energy healing and themes. So there's connections that you've come into encounter, or you've made progress on your plan towards wherever you're going, your career, whatever it is, but this is not fully formed, okay? It's not fully come to fruition, all right? But you've got, obviously, you've got basically going back, you've got ideas, you've made a plan, and you're making progress, all right? Some of you could be actually looking to have a travel. There's something around a disagreement, but I think more so ego. I feel this is to do with something you're very passionate about. It could also be your energy, and your ego's been hurt. You regret a situation. Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles. This situation could be to do with your inner child. Your inner child is somewhere in this situation, but it could also be to do with a love interest. Maybe some of you engaged in some sexual activity and your ego's been hurt or dent, or you walked away feeling like you felt there was more to this, and it's triggering your inner child. Some of you, your inner child could be around a mother wound. And I think some of you have been silencing your inner child as well. Angelic realms, team effort, charity, validation, patience. I think there is definitely Your inner child is trying to speak to you. Sacred space, removing obstacles. This could also be about, you know, a lucky attraction, getting clarity, obviously. And there's, if you look on the on this card, I don't know if you can actually see, it actually has a horse and a wolf. Now the wolf is a very lone animal, but it's very wise and intuitive. The horse seeks its freedom, and I think you're seeking your freedom from something. I wonder if some of you are, as I was going to say it, I wonder if some of you are overworking, burning yourself out either emotionally, mentally, for this King of Pentacles outcome, and you're overgiving, and there's an ego or a belief around what you need to do to receive. And as I said, that 5 is a change card needed, and it says about stubborn attitudes, extending an olive branch, which is the Ace of Wands. Artistry is the 3 of Wands. With the 7 of Swords, someone external could be triggering you. I think a lot of you are having past life coming up, past life. It's interesting because he's got the peacock feathers, which is, the peacock can be an animal of ego as well. You need to humble yourself when you're in peacock. And I wonder if this is where your ego's been hurt. You're overdoing, you're silencing your inner child. You're the Queen of Wands, you're a bit burnt out. Page of Swords. Someone has dented that ego and you feel very much defensive. It's taking its toll on you emotionally. And your inner child is actually not liking this very much. There's someone who triggers you. And they know what to say. They know your insecurity. Or you're like insecure in how they view you. You're insecure in some kind of way. With the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, I really want to say you need to do what you need to do and defy those that are making you feel this way, like embarrassed or made you feel like a victim. Your ancestors are with you. So some of you, I believe, are getting downloads right now or this week coming in. This could be around 5 of Cups. Again, change card. Clarification of 5 of Cups, please. Defy those that make you feel victim or control over you. Mirror, look at that infinity. It's about decisions, but mirror that. You've got a decision in this. You're empowered because this is a decision card. You've got a decision that you can make in this, and I think you first need to defy those that make you feel that way. You also need to listen to your inner child. The 5 of Cups tells me you have a choice here. Who is this to Aries, Leo, Sag? Who is this to Aries, Leo, Sag? King of Wands. This could be someone that you have either found that you have been or are very attracted to. Someone who's a boss-like figure, wealthy. but also someone who is adventurous, passionate, looks after themselves, probably quite physically fit. It could be a male or female, and I think you found this person attractive, and so they trigger insecurity into you. They've made you, they've caused a hurt in you. Maybe you feel rejected or something, embarrassed around this person. For some of you, this could actually be like someone who has hierarchy over you. So it could be like a boss. It could be like a father, an elder, a teacher to you. Or again, it's just someone you've had that you've really held up in high regard, but you've kind of had an attraction to. There's something that you've been attracted to them. And if it's them that's like making you feel triggered this way, a bit hurt, you're regretting a situation here, basically, if I didn't say that. You're regretting a situation. Defy those, mirror them, you know, resist it. Resist if they're making you feel victim. There's something about with the Two of Pentacles and just pulling out the Seven of Pentacles, where you've been overworking and you're not seeing a breakthrough. Now, what's interesting is I pulled out cards, but I didn't realize this had flipped and the rest of the cards are like that. So as I'm saying that, I'm going to get to this card. I looked down, I saw it, I wasn't really going to take it. It does come in with the channeling. And you might need to listen to your inner child about doing something differently. I think some of you, if last week during the lunar eclipse, you did not take some time out, it's time for you to take some time out. Book an extra day off work, or make sure when you have a day off, you rest. I'm not sure when you will see this, if it's coming up to your rest day or a day off, great. Make sure you take that downtime. Especially if some of you have got other work projects going on as well as work or whatever. The inner child is just really telling you to stop, maybe do it a different way. And there's some sort of breakthrough here. I did just split the deck and I saw the Justice card, but I remembered I wanted to tell you about the Eight of Wands. A breakthrough in that, as soon as you do that, you feel like if you keep working and drilling hard, you're going to be rewarded and you're going to get what you are wanting to get. And the inner child is like, you're doing this you're overdoing this. You're burning yourself out. And that's why when it's not coming to fruition, you feel betrayed. You're feeling a bit hurt. You're left out in the cold. When is it your time? That's what I'm really feeling. And also this betrayal relates to whoever this person is that's made you feel hurt, that's maybe having a control on the way you're doing stuff because they make you feel a bit of a victim or embarrassed or insecure some kind of way around them. And the Star card at the bottom of the deck is telling me you're actually going to see something in a different way. The clarity that you've been overdoing, and that has probably been to suppress your emotions. More messages for fire signs, please. Two of Swords, yeah. Suppress your fears, your emotions, a little bit of anger and resentment there, maybe where you've been overworking and something's not been coming to fruition. But you've got the right fire signs to enjoy life, right? If you've been overworking, overdoing. This is definitely that you're not seeing clarity and you're running away from something. But you're going to see the clarity, and your inner child really needs listening to. Enjoy your life. You know, I am worthy of enjoying my life. And someone or something or whoever can think otherwise. That is not your problem. whoever's made you feel less of yourself, either as a child, whatever it is, there's shadow work that needs to be done. You know, reflect on that. And it could be around your belief that you need to overdo, you need to burn yourself out, not balance yourself, not look after yourself as you do this to attain what you want. I've got Angel Vanessa here. Let's see what she has to say. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Your inner child is speaking to you. Interesting. So that's what I have for you, fire signs, this week. I hope you enjoyed this. Aries, Leo, Sag, if you did, please do like, subscribe. If you're joining us and you're another elemental, but you've definitely got obviously Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, as we all have all the placements. Excellent. And now we're going to move on to